Hi, folks. Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Coming with a really cool product here. This is from Brenthaven.com. That's Brenthaven.com. It's their ProStyle Satchel. And this is a really cool iPad case. It will carry your iPad 1, 2, and 3. And it's pretty awesome that way. It will give you 100% lifetime guarantee, legendary protection. It'll give you zero impact on our environment is how they build these things. And they're a high quality build product that comes from Brenthaven.com. You can see a plethora of their other products. They make Mac cases, all sorts of iPhone cases and everything on their website. Be sure to check them out. And of course you'll be able to click the link below, the Chris Voss Show. Let's take and flip this baby over and you can take a look at the back of it. It looks very well built from what I'm able to tell here. Now what this is this has got a faux fur-lined compartment for iPad or the iPad tablet. And it's got ample storage for power, cord, phone, and other essentials. It's got durable and cleanable microballistic nylon that's in here, and it includes a microfiber cleaning cloth. You can see here there's a lot of different things that you can take in, do and utilize this ample storage for essentials. You've got the durable and cleanable microballistic nylon and the faux-lined mobile device pockets. So we're going to go ahead and open this up and get into this. Okay, so here we have our bag. Let's go ahead and tear off the slider that we have, the packaging, if you will. And we're going to pull that off, and let's take a look at what this looks like on its own. Looks very good looking. As a bag, you can tell that there's a lot of good quality here in the stitching work. We'll get into some of that here. It's got a top here, and looks like there might be an iPad case in there. I'm not sure, but we'll definitely be opening up and inspecting it. Looks like on the back here we have a pocket, and then we have a zipper top, and then looks like we have a fold-up of some type here that appears to be magnetized. But let's take a close look at the product and see what we can see. We've got the logo and name here, and you can see some of the stitching. One thing I do notice right off the top is the quality in nylon that's on the bag is very well done. You can see the stitching is well done going around the edges. This is important because you don't want to buy a cheap bag and just have the bag come apart on you. And so making sure that you're getting a high quality design product that's going to last you through carrying this through, especially if you're a student or someone who having a bag is very important to and a means of getting around, a commuter or someone who takes stuff to work. Now one thing you'll notice too that I always look for in bags is the quality of the zippers, quality of the things that pull. And so you can see here this looks like to be a leather tab and looks like it's very well built, very nice and thick, and most likely our zipper tag we're going to see here. But you can see it's got great stitching. Now in the back we're going to have a area where we can go ahead and slide stuff, put stuff, and all that good stuff. This is designed to hold a 10-inch tablet or an iPad. 1, 2, or 3 should be able to be doable there. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's in this front packet. Now we notice that it has a magnetic locking system, and it looks like it's got dual magnets or a magnet that goes across the bottom. Feels to me like it goes across the bottom there. And so what's really great is that helps keep your stuff from falling out, disappearing, all that good stuff. You've got a small pocket in here that goes down about 2 or 3 inches, about as long as my finger there. Let's go ahead and pull out some of this packing material. Holy crap, there was a lot in there. As you can see here, we've got a whole mess of space. I can get my giant 9-inch hand down there and then some. You could almost probably get another part of a hand in here. I was pretty surprised at what was in there. Now there's the faux lined pockets. Let's see if we can get that in the shot. Very soft, so you could easily put a smartphone in here in this pocket, and you could put some pens and other things, or calculators if you need to take and do them. So you've got a smaller pocket that's here, and excuse me, this is actually a bigger pocket that's in the front. What it is there's a smaller level pockets that I initially stuck my hands into. Of course, this is an unboxing, so we discover this along with you, the watcher. So actually there is a big area that most of my hand can fit in here in the front, and then of course in the back you also have another one, and this is of course the very front of the the product. So you've got several different little places where you can put cords, chargers, battery backup, stuff like that, batteries, whatever the case may be that you want to put in here. A whole mess of different pockets. So you basically got three different slider pockets inside this front area. Then you've got in here a giant pocket, and then 1, 2, 3 other pockets that go inside this big one. So very cool that way. Let's go ahead and flip the front. I really like that locking front. We took a look at the back, of course, where we have the back area there. Let's take a look and see what's inside of here. We have some sort of box that came with the product. Maybe this isn't a case. I thought it might be a case, but it looks like it's an iPad. You've got punch-out coasters they give you. So what they're doing is they're recycling this as zero-impact material. This is looks like just a cardboard buffer that they sent to kind of keep the product standing up. But you can punch these out and make coasters out of them. How's that for cool? So one of the elements of the Brenthaven product is they care about the environment, and they try and make great products. You can see here the stitching and the cut of the nylon. I'm sure this is strap and shoulder strap that go into this. It's got a great buckle to it, so that's good. Looks very well built from as far as I can see, and it's fully adjustable to be an over your shoulder strap. Wow, this is really nice in here. You could actually move in and go to sleep. There's a manual. Probably not much to a manual. Looks like inside it's a very big area. So inside here you can slide your iPad, and if you can kind of see this, it's a nice faux fur type, very soft, beautiful feeling lining. So it will protect your iPad. You can easily take your iPad and slide that puppy in there, and you're going to know that your iPad is not going to be getting all scratched and muffed up like some bags can take and do, and it's also going to protect the outside of it. Now what is nice is they give you plenty of space where you can actually, if your iPad has a case on top of it, you're going to have plenty of space to put one in. You could probably fit 2 or 3 iPads with cases in here. Of course you want cases to protect your screen, but you could actually fit quite a bit more stuff in here. As you can see, my hand goes completely in. I could probably put both my hands in here. So you got wonderful space here in the back. You've got wonderful space in here, and then we've got, of course, space in the front area. It's pretty amazing. So really like the product. Very beautifully and well designed. And as most of the products you can tell on the Brenthaven website are. So great way to store your iPad. And then when you're ready to zip that baby out, looks like it's got great stitching. And then you'll also notice that around the zipper, you've got covering. So if you are to spill water, or maybe get some rain or something of that sort of thing, what that covering will do is protect the interior so that water or moisture doesn't leak in there as much or as quickly as it normally would. Also gives you a little bit more added protection from drops and all that good stuff. So really smart that they did that. You'll see some of the good makers that make high quality products take and do that. Very good looking satchel, if you will, and something I wouldn't mind being seen with. It's definitely not a purse, it's a satchel, and of course it will carry all your stuff. And the beautiful part about it too is it's very lightweight, very easy to carry around. If you're someone who's going to be commuting and carrying this thing for long periods of time, this isn't going to wear you down. I've got a few packs that I have that take and do that, but they tend to wear you down. And of course you can pull out your iPad as you need to, and away you go. So do this. Be sure to check it out. It's the Brenthaven.com, Brenthaven.com. It's their ProStyle Satchel, their ProStyle Satchel, and pick yourself up one. It's very cool. You can see their mark there. And check out their other products they got on their website. They got some really, really nice stuff. But I'm very impressed with the quality. It's cool they have a zero impact on their environment sort of initiative. So support them for that alone. But I like the 100% lifetime guarantee. That really tells me that they have a great product and they stand behind that product. And that should be all the more reason for you to take and get a hold of one of their great satchels. So be sure to check back in the chrisvossshow.com. Be sure to check out Brenthaven.com. There'll be a link below the video on the Chris Voss Show. And get yourself one of these little bad boys, and you'll be looking good wherever you go. Thanks for coming by.